Hello, my name is Shay. I'm a certified event producer and owner of Grace and Ease Productions. I'm very excited to be with you today to talk about really revolutionizing your sales strategy through the art of leverage selling with event-based marketing. So if we haven't had a chance to meet before, you might be asking yourself, well, that's great, Shay, but who are you and how can you help somebody like me? So we've been doing this for a little bit at Grace and Ease Productions. Really, our mission is to empower entrepreneurs just like you with event-based marketing and sales strategies that enable you to establish your authority, your credibility, and your visibility in your industry. Our goal is to really help you rapidly scale your business while saving you valuable time and resources. And with our support, you can definitely achieve your business objectives and attaining the success that you deserve. Now, the goal for today is something I'm really excited about because after really working with hundreds of entrepreneurs like you and being in this industry for nearly 10 years, I know you have three goals when it comes to your business. You want to make sales faster with greater predictability and have higher sales conversions with your ideal clients and bringing them into your programs. If you're like me, you're probably like, okay, yeah, I'm nodding my head right now and thinking, yes, that is exactly what I want. That would be amazing, right? But is it really possible is probably the next question that's on your mind. So that really becomes the opportunity. That's the opportunity that lies ahead of us today. And how do we actually achieve those three goals? Well, we end up doing that through the power of events. And by using event-based marketing and sales strategy, you are quickly able to build that authority, that credibility, and that visibility while rapidly scaling your business. Now, just recently, I supported a client who created nearly $1 million, get this, in 3 days. And she had 350 people in the room. $1 million, that's outstanding. But how many of us can go, okay, that's fine, Shay, but 350 people, like I can't get 350 people to show up at an event. The good news is it's a system. And the system works the same for smaller rooms just as well. So case in point, I have another client with just 50 people at her event, and she ended up generating $250,000. And on top of that, both of these business owners filled their programs for the rest of the year. So all they had to do was really worry about delivering crazy awesome value to their audience for the rest of the year. But there tends to be a problem, right? Most people think events are either too hard or they're only for established leaders in the industry. Let me know if this has been you, if you thought it's too hard or only for established leaders. It's unpredictable and it's risky. And so for today, I'm really excited to be showing you how events can become a part of your normal business strategy, making sales easier with more predictability and less risk while creating that visibility, that authority, and that instant credibility, and leverage and scale your business without creating more content. That's the biggest piece, is without more content, because I know how busy you are. You don't have time to be making more content. So in the few minutes that I have with you, I'm going to show you how event-based marketing can easily fit inside your normal business strategy without creating more content. The second thing is we're going to take a look at the formula you need to make sales easier. And the third thing is the tool that I share with my private clients to make their events a predictable profit center and thus reducing risk. And then I'm going to go ahead and give you that profitable event calculator for you to use right away. Okay. So I love this quote, came from a recent client of ours. And she says, it's time to think of your business as a journey. And as we like to think about that journey, we like to look at it in terms of what we call a profit plan. And this is what the profit plan looks like. So step one, you are likely already doing at least one of these visibility efforts down at the bottom. Okay, you're probably showing up on social media, you're hosting challenges, you're speaking on other people's podcasts, maybe you have your own, maybe you're on YouTube. These are all great. You're gaining visibility, you're testing out your material, you're listening to your ideal clients. Okay. Now, step two, the next level up, is you might have a low ticket offer, low ticket course, low ticket program that you're offering as kind of that entry point to beginning working with you. And you have content that you're using for your challenges and your summits that will probably lead into that low ticket program. That's one way that we can insert events right away. The next level up is an event ticket to a different type of event, and I will come back to that one in just a second. But the fourth step here is your group coaching program. These are the 10, 12-month high ticket programs that you have the time, so you have more time that you're spending with your clients. You're really supporting them with the transformation that is your zone of genius and that you're known for. And then 5 and 6 are just extensions of your client journey, and it allows you to be at an even higher priced point for those programs, because frankly, they get more of you and they're paying for access. Okay. Now, you don't have to have all of these all at the beginning of what it is that you're doing. You might be going social media straight into private clients, right? That's fine as well. But I just wanted to show you what it looks like. Now, if we go back to step 3, that's the live events. These are the bridges between your entry-level programs or the introduction to you and bridges into your high-ticket year-long group coaching programs or mastermind group or one-on-one coaching, okay? The best part is that you don't have to have the content. You already have the content, right? It's inside your program. That content is what we're going to be utilizing inside the live event section, okay? I want you to think of it a little bit like when you go to the Baskin Robbins and what do? They give you a little pink spoon, right? You're giving to your attendees those bite-sized portions to create those micro wins during the event. Okay, so we're giving them a little pink spoon, we're giving them a taste of it, we're doing it over a longer period of time and showcasing the gap. Okay, now when we work with our clients, we really dig deep into their business to create the best event plan for their audience and their business. Some audiences, it makes sense to go low ticket to event ticket to group coaching program. Other audiences, it makes more sense to go from meeting them on the first ring and then going straight into an event that then moves into their mastermind. Okay, so we really dive into what that looks like, but I want to make sure that you have the structure. I also want you to know that this is something that we are utilizing to sell into our high ticket program. You'll see on there, it says all roads leads to the high ticket, HTO, high ticket offer. That means we are not creating new content at each of these levels. It's probably one of the biggest mistakes I see entrepreneurs do is they have one type of content for their free audience, and then they have different content that they give at the low ticket, and then they teach something totally different for their mastermind groups and completely different for one-on-one private coaching clients, right? We want to make it so everything is the same. It all leads up to the high ticket. So in order to do that, we end up teaching the same at every single level. The difference is the access that they're receiving with you. So if you were to take a look at a song, you hear a song on the radio, you're listening to it, you love it, right? That's the first level. However, high ticket would be you're going to the actual concert to hear that song. You're in the front row. You've got a backstage pass, like all of the bells and whistles. The song is the same. It's the access that changes. We need to do the same thing for your business. The content is the same, the access changes, right? The ability for you to actually take a look and dive deep into somebody's X, Y, and Z of whatever it is, and then they go out and change it and do something next to it. Versus if it's at the free level, you just end up getting, a gift or a checklist or something that they can do on their own. But as they increase in access to you, it moves up the profit plan here, okay? I could literally go into a whole day about this one topic, but I want to make sure that I'm giving you everything I can today in the time I have. So next, we want to go ahead and take a look at the formula. So after 10 years of creating events and supporting event-based marketing, I can tell you that every successful event needs to attract your right clients. You need to connect with them and you need to enroll them. Like that is what happens, okay, for every business. Now, when you add in events as a part of your sales process, the event actually helps pre-qualify your attendees and becoming clients with you. They also, in the connect phase here, a successful event connects at the forefront of all of your attendees, your team, and your vendor interactions. But it is a strategic connection. It follows this arc and this flow that allows your future client to see themselves in you, to see the possibility, and then understand the gap between what got you there and where they are, and finally see the opportunity to close that gap by working with you. It's really this beautiful dance that can be created. And the reality is you've already got the steps. You might just need help finding the music to put it all together so it flows. And then the third piece is to a profitable and impactful event is really inviting your future clients to journey and enroll with you. This is more than just having the right offer. It's also about filling the gap, earning their trust, standing in the gap with them, and so many more pieces. Now, when we work with our clients, our framework expands from here and looks more like this. But I wanted you to realize that it all starts with ACE: attract, connect, and enroll. And this is the formula you need to make sales easier. And then finally, how do we do events how do we utilize events to make them a predictable profit center and reduce that risk? Well, we need a tool to do that and a tool to support us in that. And the tool that we use is the Profitable Event Calculator. This is the tool that we use with all of our clients to really make their events just that, a predictable profit center and reduce risk. And what it looks like inside, this is an example. So there are two versions. One is if you're selling directly from the stage, and one where your call to action is to join you on a sales call from the event. But essentially the concept is the same. You get access to both, okay? So remember, when we are looking at how to revolutionize your sales strategy through event-based marketing, we start with the end in mind, which is, your goals and specifically your income goals. That's the first step. Now, this is a tool that you can use for any type of event. If you're doing multiple, let's say 90-minute masterclasses or webinars, or you're selling from the stage, such as, with a 3-day live enrollment event, you have both options and we can break down the numbers. So the thing is, with this, you want to make sure that you know your goals, you know your numbers, and how to achieve those goals and reduce your risk while creating a sales strategy through event-based marketing that allows you to rapidly scale your business and saving you valuable time and resources. Like, that's a huge win. So what are the next steps? Next steps are to go ahead and review how your business strategy matches up with the profit plan. Use the ACE formula to make sales easier, and then access and make a copy of the Profitable Event Calculator that you can reuse over and over and over again. Okay, inside there, you'll determine your goals, gather your numbers, and complete the calculator. And then, of course, if you need some more support, I'm here to support you as well. you can definitely connect with me at eventsarepowerful.com. So it has been an absolute pleasure connecting with you today. I look forward to chatting with you soon and really hearing more about how you are going to continue to revolutionize your sales strategy through event-based marketing. Until next time, have an amazing rest of your day.